You sure are luckier than a skinny caribou in September.
Lucky? I beat Sasha Banks fair and square.
Don't ever forget the only reason you were there was because I was hurt. That should have been me.
I know you're angry at missing out. I would be too. But I also know that you would have been happy to face Sasha if things were reversed.
Maybe. But that doesn't mean I'm going to forget what happened. Or that I'm going to stop trying to take out my frustration on you.
You can try, but I'm no one's punching bag.
Okay, tell me everything. How did it feel?
Winning? I mean, it felt great. Obviously.
No, not that. I want to know about the ring, the ropes. How was the catering? Do they use real silverware or plastic? Oh, do they have extra underwear in case you get so excited that you pee a little?
I didn't ask.
Did you shower after? Sorry, stupid question. I don't think I would, though. Talk about a sweat souvenir. I can't believe you beat Sasha Banks. Do you want to watch the match? I've recorded the whole thing on my phone. I've seen it about 30 times already.
No thanks. I was there. I know how it turned out.
Ha! Totally. I'm gonna watch it again, though, either way. Still can't believe it. See you out there, champ.
Like everyone else, I was glued to my TV last night. Congratulations. A really impressive win, especially right out of the gate.
Maybe one of these days you'll find a real challenge for me.
Let's not spend too much time in the afterglow. You still have a long road ahead of you. Time to get back to the grind.
I know. I still can't believe I beat Sasha Banks on Raw. But I'm not gonna let one match, even a win that big, define my career. I'm here to be the best I can be.
Good. Because after what I saw, I'm getting in the ring with you myself.
Now? My neck's still a little stiff from last night.
Nothing a few glam slams can't fix. Come on. Let's find out if you got lucky last night, or if you really are that good. Okay. I guess now we know you really are that good.
Thanks, but don't worry. I know I've got a lot left to learn.
You do, but you've also got talent. And right now, the only limit I see to how far you can go is how hard you're willing to work.
Guess it's time to get back to the grind.
Guess so. Keep it up.
Well, if it isn't Miss Lucky.
Well, if it isn't Miss Jealous.
Not jealous, vengeful. The only reason you got the chance to face Sasha Banks was because I was banged up.
Excuses, excuses.
Oh, then get in the ring with me again. I'm finally healthy. Let's find out who's right and who's a lucky poser.
I'm not afraid to get my nails dirty. I'm in.
Your submissions are weak, just an FYI.
Maybe you need an up-close demonstration.
No, I can see how weak they are from a kilometer away.
What makes you such an expert anyway?
I'm from Calgary. We have a great tradition of submission wrestling.
I thought you were from Saskatoon.
That's close.
Is it?
Well, I trained in Calgary.
I know. We all know. You trained in Calgary, home of the world-famous Hart family, and they taught you everything you know about wrestling.
Well, no. I trained with Riley Flash, and he was trained by a guy who trained with a guy who knew them pretty well. So, you know, osmosis.
Sounds like your science is as weak as your geography. Makes sense, though. Riley Flash is the Saskatoon of wrestling.
I know you're insulting my mentor, even if I'm not exactly sure how. But we're getting in the ring for a good old-fashioned Calgary submission match to settle this.
What's a Calgary submission match?
Same as a regular submission match, but someone from Calgary is in the ring.
So, really a Saskatoon submission match.
You want to wrestle or not?
Take it easy. Let's find out whose submission game needs work.
Got something cool lined up if you're interested. You could be in the next WWE 2K video game.
Really? That's amazing.
Well, to be clear, it wouldn't be you, as in like a character that is you. But when someone is getting beat up in the game, that will be your movements.
You're not really selling this.
You get to wear one of those cool mocap suits.
Get to?
Basically, the producers of the game need you to last 5 minutes with a WWE superstar so they can get enough footage of their moves.
Would I at least get a free copy of the game?
No promises. So do you want to do it or no?
After they see me in the ring, there's no doubt they'll give me a bigger role.
That's the spirit.
What's up? It's me, R-Truth.
Oh, I know. Unfortunately, we've met before.
Today I'm like your friendly neighborhood town crier. Except in this case, I'm not sad. Hear ye, hear ye. Sasha Banks has been talking all kinds of trash about you. She called you garbage, junk, and a waste. She also said some stuff about you being terrible and unattractive, and having nasty breath. Do you floss? It's super important.
Yes, of course. Well, looks like I've got some extra fuel next time I get in the ring with Sasha.
You can't wait that long. You need to fire back, like a diss track. I'll record it that I can play it for Sasha next time I see her.
Let's do it.
Great. And why start with just Sasha Banks? You got to put everyone on notice.
So I hear that Sasha Banks is talking trash about me, hoping we'll forget you got your ass kicked by a trainee. In the ring, you're no good, and talking trash, you're worse, a mess. You're just like Play Money, colorful, but worthless. But I know one title you could win fair and square. WWE's worst hair. It's between you and Bianca Belair.
Damn, remind me to never get on your bad side. That was fire. I can't wait to play this for Sasha.
Let me know what she says.
No, I mean it. I can't wait. I'm posting it to social media right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Sunshine Williams.
This woman wanted new challenges as an athlete. She wanted to see how her body and mind would respond to competing in WWE 52 weeks a year against all types of opponents.
Women and men are intimidated by her. She's not here to make friends. She's here to win matches.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the Night Wonder of the World, Chyna!
She is a bona fide trailblazer for women's wrestling. She's made history her entire career, especially during the Attitude Era.
Yeah, what a career Chyna's had, and of course her relationship with D-Generation X, putting her on the map. Former champion in her own right.
A former Intercontinental Champion, Cole, and a women's champion. Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy. Hard not to be excited when this superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
And then you have Chyna, the type of superstar where all you have to do is look at her and see where her advantages lie, to see that she's a one-of-a-kind type of dominant force.
It's hard not to be intimidated when you're standing across the way from the ninth wonder of the world.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Ah, stop to the belly.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. And Chyna is getting worked on right now.
Chyna needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Double underhook applied.
Chyna out of harm's way.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. And Chyna takes on some brute force. Quick thinking from Chyna. Close fist connects.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, impressive counter.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
She's got big plans.
There it is.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Drop right across the neck. And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well.
Taken down by the neck.
Look at that raw strength. And Chyna is getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Chyna really needs to reassert herself back into this match.
Look out! She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Face first off the post.
Re-enters under the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And she's been brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now. Dropped with a suplex. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Goodness, that looked bad. This is a very convincing display of power we are seeing in front of our eyes.
Counters with an attack on China.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed? What a wrist clutch suplex.
This is not just exhibiting your power. There's certainly some arrogance behind these attacks.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up.
And you are seeing someone who is doing anything they want at will.
Package driver.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Submission maneuver locked in. This could be it.
Crossface chicken wing.
You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. She might be just moments away from tapping out.
Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
What a DDT! Set it up! Nice neck breaker!
Caught with a neck breaker. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
First with a waistlock takedown. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to bring down your opponent.
Counters with an attack on China. Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights up.
China is reeling to her feet.
Submission maneuver locked in. This could be it.
Crossface chicken wing.
Is she gonna tap? Forces his opponent to tap out.
This singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, Sunshine Williams.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match.
She earned this win, no question.
Big news. We just got word that Triple H has decided to hold a PC showcase to scout the talent here.
Who do I need to impress?
The GMs from all three brands will be here. And all three are bringing a superstar from their brand to give them an extra set of eyes on you.
But they won't just be watching. We've been really impressed with how you've been doing down here. So we couldn't think of anyone better to square off against one of the visiting superstars.
The GMs also want to see your full presentation, so you'll be in your wrestling gear and everything.
Cool. Which superstars will be here?
Shotzi Blackheart will be here from NXT, Lacey Evans from SmackDown, or, if you really want a challenge, Sasha Banks specifically requested to be the representative from Raw.
All you have to do is figure out who you want to face. Keep in mind, if you could pull off a win over a tougher opponent, you would do more to impress the GMs.
Do you even have to ask? You know I'm picking Sasha.
I think everyone was hoping you'd say that.
She's fired up. Be ready.
Are you, like, so pumped? We get to meet William Regal. Do you think he'll sign my action figure?
You have a William Regal action figure with you?
Always. You never know. Do you think they were just in the neighborhood, or is something special going on?
We're having a PC showcase. The GMs are coming to see if any of us are ready to be signed.
What? I stopped listening after they said who was coming. This day just gets better and better. I cannot believe it.
You're starting to hyperventilate again.
I know. It's better I get it out now.
I hope you're not too excited about this showcase.
Josie, your jealousy's showing again.
Jealous? Of you? You know everyone's coming to scout me, right? I'm finally healthy. Not like when you fluked into your match against Sasha. I'm gonna destroy Fanny and let everyone see who Josie Jane really is.
Good luck with that. At least this time, you won't be able to blame me for your failure.
I must admit, that was a rather brilliant performance. With that being said, we will be absolutely delighted to have you join us in NXT.
It would be an honor to follow in the footsteps of so many NXT greats. Thank you.
Tremendous. I'll send over the paperwork right away. Welcome aboard.
I guess you expect me to congratulate you.
No, but I'd appreciate it. And I'm sure you'll get your chance before long, too.
You're not the only one who's getting out of here. I just got signed to SmackDown.
Wow, good for you.
At least someone who has real talent is getting their opportunity. As for you, I do not have high hopes.
Funny, that's not what management thought. But maybe we can settle this someday if we ever end up on the same brand.
Yeah, maybe.
NXT? Who's got NXT? We got NXT!
You got signed to NXT too?
Yep, we're gonna be tearing it up with Dakota Kai, Mia Yim, Tegan Knox. I'm bringing my gear, my autograph book, and the bags I breathe into when I start to hyperventilate.
Fanny, you've got to relax. We both got signed because we belong there. We're not fans anymore. Who knows? One of us could end up becoming NXT champion.
You think you might become NXT champion?
That's my plan.
You have got to sign my autograph book.
I guess I know where to turn if I ever need an ego boost.
Just don't sign to Fanny in case I ever have to sell the autograph online. You get more cash if they're not personalized. This is going to be so much fun.
I got nothing to say to you.
You could start with congrats.
You got lucky. Again. And if I see a single post on social media about this, you and I are going to have problems.
After our 2 matches, how can you think that sounds threatening?
I'm so glad you're going to be on NXT. Stay as far away from me and Raw as possible.
No promises.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we think this is an absolutely perfect fit for you.
Just remember, this isn't an ending. It's the beginning of the next chapter of training. You're always learning in WWE.
Having a long and successful career means you never stop pushing yourself to be better.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
But be sure to stop and appreciate the moments. Otherwise...
Okay, got it. You know I'll still be available via phone, right? And I'll probably still come in here to work out on off days. You don't have to cram every piece of advice into this conversation.
Just trying to help, but I hear you. Good luck out there.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena.
If you ask me, I think she's going to do big things here.
Well, nobody asked you, but I have to agree. She is the definition of superstar.
You're one of my favorites to watch in NXT. Probably helps that you're not snarky like Candice LeRae. I posted a compilation video of some of her best tables matches, and she saw it and insulted my editing skills. Now, I'm more interested in seeing Candice have a bad tables match.
The following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Sunshine Williams.
From the cage of MMA to the Performance Center, she always adds tools to her arsenal. This hybrid offense optimized for WWE makes her a legit badass.
Her extensive mixed martial arts background has certainly gotten the attention of the WWE Women's roster.
The Poison Pixie is here.
From Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
All feel bad? What are you talking about?
She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop. No, they see someone, Corey, who is absolutely passionate about living out her dream job.
It's a global pity party.
A competitor must take the fight right to their opponent in a tables match or suffer the consequences. Corey, can you describe the trauma the body suffers when going through a table?
Unfortunately, yeah, I can. Imagine receiving a kickoff in football, running it back at full speed and getting tackled by the entire opposing team.
Which is exactly why a superstar cannot give their opponent a second to recuperate. You don't want to be on the losing side of that equation.
Roundhouse kick.
Nice takedown.
Foot just stomping down.
LeRae avoids the attack.
Ramada.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
What a DDT.
Wow. So much damage inflicted. Whoa, leaping through the air.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Right across the face. Candice gets that set right back to her.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Shoved off using her incredibly powerful legs.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Back suplex on the apron. She's starting to look concerned.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. We know these superstars have everything at their disposal, considering this match could end up anywhere in this arena.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Textbook
vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
She's pushed into the corner.
Watch out! And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Sunshine Williams.
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
Every single victory in this business means something, and you can tell just by looking at her reaction that she absolutely understands that in this moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Sunshine Williams.
This mixed martial artist was known for being tough as nails inside the MMA cage and continues to impress inside the ring.
The power is there, the striking and grappling are there. If you're across the ring from her, you're looking at a serious threat to the well-being of your career. She added some attitude.
And her new style suits her well. A new Toni Storm.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Traveled the world before coming to WWE, and especially made her name in Japan.
Toni Storm started training at the age of 13, one of the youngest competitors, but also one of the savviest veterans at this stage.
Certainly a dedicated superstar who now has a new focus.
Toni's got lots of potential, and she's getting better every day.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I would... Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end.
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first. To the sky. Nobody home for that one. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Going after the arm. Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. That'll fillet your chest.
Stops the kick. Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
Tony with the counter.
What a punch. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And Tony time, perhaps working a bit behind schedule here. Caught the leg.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Roundhouse kick.
Now it's Tony caught in a storm.
Now we see how tough Tony truly is. Fisherman suplex.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Storm managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Storm able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
With the reversal.
Rear European uppercut.
Snapmare. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan. Storm dodged that attack. Jarring European uppercut.
German suplex.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Things taking a turn for her now. Wow, she gets the reversal on Storm. Tossed by the neck.
Here's a setup.
Power into the regal plex. Measuring Storm. Just one move away from cutting Tony top.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Submission maneuver locked in. This could be it.
Crossface chicken wing.
Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be bad.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
That takes them down.
Seated bionic elbow. Ooh, she got rocked by that knee. The superstar is digging down deep.
This superstar giving themselves a major chance in this match.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
She's calling for it.
Storm reverses it.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Oh, and a headbutt. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Half and half suplex. Lights out. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Ooh, strong move by her. Legs caught. Belly to belly.
That was impressive. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Saw that one coming. Storm is planning something.
DDT!
Landed. This match is wearing her down.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Oh, man!
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Snapmare could set something else up.
Storm turns it around.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Tony Storm, kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Storm zero.
Storm about to close this out.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3.
Millimeters. Storm cannot lose her cool here. If her focus moves away from her opponent, it might be her downfall.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Stomping down. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh. Good measure. And there's Storm with yet another attack.
Storm is clawing deep in her arsenal to try and end things.
She's got her in her sights.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Submission maneuver locked in. This could be
Crossface
it.
chicken wing.
And she loses via submission.
That's a significant win here tonight over Toni Storm.
Yeah, talk about momentum building.
Wait, Io Shirai from behind.
And Io nails her with a kendo stick.
We saw on social media that Io was offended she didn't get a shot at Toni Storm. This must have something to do with that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Sunshine Williams.
After this competitor's journey from the MMA cage to the Performance Center, she now holds herself to a higher standard as an athlete.
The women's division hits a new level when she steps through the ropes, and we're about to see why.
Time for her to knuckle up.
Here comes the evil genius of the sky.
Genius being the operative word.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
Think about some of the accolades that Io Shirai possesses. She was a finalist in the Mae Young Classic and held the NXT Women's Championship for over 300 days.
An incredibly impressive feat from a world-class competitor. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
And with Io Shirai, there's just an artistry and indescribable grace to her style of offense, whether it's from the top rope or if it happens right there in the center of the ring.
Shirai prides herself on her unparalleled ability to break her opponents with both her intelligence and grace inside the squared circle.
Capitalizing on Shirai's mistake. Under the ropes now.
Suplex. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Stellar kicks to the body.
To cap it off.
Night-night. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Shirai needs to find a trick in her playbook now.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Double underhook applied.
Shirai able to stave that one off.
Suplex.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Finally, Shirai keeps her opponent's momentum in check.
Now the chance for Io to get back into this match.
A constant assault from her here.
Yeah, she's proven difficult to grab a hold of.
Drop kick.
Got it cinched in. This could be it. Oh, my God. A small package driver. 2. A bit of payback against Shirai after last week's kendo stick attack.
It's Toni Storm.
Now Toni is attacking both of them.
What is going on between these three superstars?
There's a lot happening here, but somehow it needs to be settled.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Sunshine Williams.
This woman wanted new challenges as an athlete. She wanted to see how her body and mind would respond to competing in WWE 52 weeks a year against all types of opponents.
Women and men are intimidated by her. She's not here to make friends. She's here to win matches.
She added some attitude.
And her new style suits her well. A new Toni Storm.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
Toni really turned heads by scoring 3 victories in the inaugural Mae Young Classic. Actually went on to win the finals of the 2018 Mae Young Classic at the first ever all-women's Evolution pay-per-view.
The gauntlet has been thrown down here on NXT.
It sure has. We're underway here in the top half of a gauntlet match between Toni Storm and her extremely confident opponent.
That's right, Michael, and Io Shirai is waiting in the wings. This may have been a bit of an overconfident challenge, if you ask me.
Turns back Storm's attack.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Drop kick. Boom, what an elbow. Toni Storm's in trouble here, guys.
And it won't be Toni time much longer.
Jaw getting rattled. Kick after kick after kick.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Measuring Storm. Just one move away from cutting Toni.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Submission maneuver locked in. This could be it.
Crossface chicken wing.
Tap out. It's over. All in a nice work. One down, one to go as the action keeps on coming here on NXT.
One storm may have passed, but Io Shirai's opponent isn't out of danger just yet.
Not by a long shot. Io Shirai's coming into the second half of this gauntlet match completely fresh and will be looking to drain her opponent's depleted gas tank down to 0.
Jeez. A rolling elbow.
Vicious kicks to the gut. right to the gut.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
She's starting to look concerned.
Into the turnbuckle.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Io has lost any control of this match.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. Connects on the kick.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Now trampling the opposition.
She powered out.
This is going to get ugly.
Airplane crash neck breaker.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
She's starting to tire a little.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Suplex.
The arms are hooked.
Right, it's cinched in. This could be it.
Package driver. There's two. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Sunshine Williams.
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
This was the kind of win where you second-guess yourself. Sure, it's a celebration now, but the results could have easily gone the other way.
I've been watching a ton of old Chyna matches lately. Her WrestleMania championship win in 2 minutes and 39 seconds? Iconic. Think you can beat someone that quick?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Sunshine Williams.
This fighter showed such perseverance during her MMA career. After some minor injuries healed, she decided to challenge herself in a new way, and that was by entering a WWE ring.
Training at the PC with Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix helped her combine the best of her MMA background with new weapons designed for WWE's competitive landscape. Saxton, welcome to the ball pit.
Let me get you some extra tokens, Saxman, maybe some extra cheese.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
This is what happens when your parents don't show you enough attention as a child.
There's no doubt she's one of the most unique women superstars in history.
Has quickly earned success in NXT, even winning the tag team titles with Ember Moon.
Saxton, I think you should lay down and play speed bump for that tank.
I don't think that's a good idea, Corey.
Why don't you just stand up in front of it? Just stand there. Just stand there.
You want me to get hurt, don't you, Michael?
Already a big following in the WWE Universe. Shotzi.
It's always better to follow a tank than have to face it.
Why don't you get up there and test that theory, Saxton?
I'm good.
And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, and this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
And there's the ballsy and rebellious Shotzi Blackheart. If you get in her way, you prepare to be crushed. And I'm not just talking about the tank.
Like a woman possessed, there is absolutely no stopping Shotzi Blackheart as soon as the bell rings.
Boom! Really just laying it in. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Right across the face by Shotzi, caught by the counter. On a sidewalk slam. Boom, slam with authority. Oh, right to the kidneys. The advantage is turned toward Shotzi.
Yeah, Shotzi falling through him. Look at this. She avoids the contact. Power bomb.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Right on the neck. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Kick after kick after kick. A rolling elbow. The typically revved up Shotzi a bit slowed down there.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Looking for a high-risk move.
From the top.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange. Flurry of wicked strikes. Oh, man.
Oh, what a shot.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. This kick. Oh, look at this. This is going to be nasty.
Exploder into the corner. Ouch.
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And she's really being knocked around here.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now. Bionic elbow driven down.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Return fire from Blackheart.
And Shotzi stops any momentum that was building against her.
Maybe Shotzi's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Foot to the gut.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Under the rope she goes.
Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure. There it is. The Oscar lock is in.
Submission maneuver locked in. This could be it.
Crossface chicken wing.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got a tap out!
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, Sunshine Williams.
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Sunshine Williams.
From the cage of MMA to the Performance Center, she always adds tools to her arsenal. This hybrid offense optimized for WWE makes her a legit badass.
Her extensive mixed martial arts background has certainly gotten the attention of the WWE Women's roster.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being. One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
And with that, the Mae Young Classic is officially underway.
And what a way to start. The always intimidating Tamina versus one of NXT's most exciting rising stars.
This is hands down one of my favorite tournaments in WWE, and it's even more exciting this year with Rhea Ripley and an NXT Championship match waiting at the finish line.
Samoan drop.
Oh, what an uppercut, jarring.
Up
apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Places her right in the corner. Man, what an uppercut. Standing drop kick. Great ups. Jarring impact. Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
She's sent to the outside. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Taking head over heels. Look at that raw strength.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Diving hammer strike. She has to figure something out for this.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
Quick thinking from Tamina.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
She could be turning her fortunes around. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Oh, what a counter.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Just insulting. Standing drop kick. Great ups. She's starting to drag a little bit.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Pulling him in for the boom breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Snapmare takedown.
Look at that raw strength. Kick after kick after kick. Oh, man, what a kick. Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Submission maneuver locked in. This could be it. Chicken wing.
Tap, tap, tap. It's over. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Sunshine Williams.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Looks like we're facing each other in the next round of the Mae Young Classic.
You won your first round match? Who did you face?
Dakota Kai. She was about to hit me with the chiropractor, but then she slipped on the wet mat. I ended up capitalizing, and I'm through.
Why was the mat wet?
I went full Triple H tribute on my entrance. Might have gone a bit overboard with the water spit part.
Well, sometimes you've got to use every tool in your arsenal to get the W. I'll have to stay on my toes against you. Literally.
Who knows? I might have found my secret weapon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Sunshine Williams.
This competitor's MMA experience helps her stay focused mentally so she won't get psyched out during a WWE match or freeze up because of the enormity of the WWE Universe.
The WWE Women's Division knows her submissions are frightening and her strikes are fierce.
Always dialed up to 100, it's Mei Lee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Mei Lee Fan.
Mei Lee Fan has been working night and day to be like the superstar she's looked up to since she was a kid.
Night and day, huh? Maybe lack of sleep explains that crazy look in her eye.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
After a shocking upset win against Dakota Kai, Mei Lee Fan is looking to stun the WWE Universe yet again here in round 2 of the Mae Young Classic.
This time, Fanny will have to do it against an NXT superstar she knows very well from their time together at the Performance Center.
Both these competitors had big wins in round 1, but only one of them can take another step closer to Rhea Ripley in the NXT Championship.
Oh, man.
Vicious kicks to the gut. Oh, what a roundhouse. Oh, that's a hard kick. Mei Lee isn't being given any room to recover.
Mei Lee needs to figure things out.
Fisherman suplex. Stellar kicks to the body.
And these two former training partners from the PC are going back and forth in this Mae Young Classic match.
Mei Lee looks to take advantage. Reversal, and the referee gets in the way.
Hold on, here comes Tamina. Out for revenge for losing in the previous round.
Tamina's got a kendo stick.
And Tamina nails her with the kendo stick, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does Fanny, but looks like she's going to capitalize nonetheless.
And here goes Melee to the top rope.
And down with the frog splash. That could be it.
2, 3. It's all over. Melee Fanny Fan has advanced to the finals of the Mae Young Classic.
Fanny's one win away from facing Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship. Unbelievable.
Speaking of that, what a lost opportunity tonight for Fanny's opponent due to Tamina's involvement. You have to assume there's more to come between those two.
Whoa, Tamina just got blindsided.
She's on NXT. What's she even doing here?
She's settling a debt from their Mae Young Classic encounter.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Sunshine Williams.
As a former MMA cage fighter, she's always in attack mode. This can serve her well in WWE since almost every night of the week is fight night.
Her mixed martial arts background became more dangerous in the hands of Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the Performance Center.
Listen, Tamina's not going to waste your time. She's just going to punch you in the mouth and fight you.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary,
human being.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
Tamina and her opponent have traded vicious blows all across WWE, but tonight they're back in NXT to settle this where it all started.
Both of these women may have been knocked out of the Mae Young Classic, but you know what they say, Corey? There's only one knockout that matters in WWE.
The next one.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
What is she planning to do now? Uh-oh. All the way up.
Inverted suplex.
Oh, rolling elbow.
And Tamina didn't see that coming.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Impressive reversal there.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Up high. Able to elude it. And over the top into a rough landing.
And back in the ring we go. This one is headed outside, guys.
Sit out, slam. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Tamina now in defensive mode.
Oh my goodness.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Quick thinking from Tamina.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Power slam.
Knee connects. She is rocked.
Oh my gosh! Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Thunderous power slam.
Big elbow.
Oh, just turn that around.
Suplex.
Ooh, man.
Kicks her off to create some space.
She avoids the attack completely.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Isolating the arm.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Quick thinking from Tamina. Ah, she's trying to create space. Oh, my Lord.
Big drop of the leg.
She's taking a beating here.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much worse for him, Cole. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Delivering the suplex.
Tamina now is being sized up.
Going for it. Looking for the lapel lock. Tap out.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, Sunshine Williams.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.